told you that the entity that possessed Pomni was actually Kaufmo. And once I tell you how, it's going to change the way that you see the Amazing Digital Circus forever. See, episode 3 of the Amazing Digital Circus is important for more ways than one. In a way, it tells Kinger's story through the allegory of the man who killed an angel, which explains why Kinger was so enthralled with the story because it was somewhat of his own. But the part that makes no sense is when Kinger and Pomni have to escape the Hall of the Damned and Pomni gets possessed. So make sure you save this for later, share with a friend, and of course leave a clown emoji for the Overthinker Club. But the entity that possessed her was indeed Kaufmo. If you think about Kaufmo's character, he was always the funny one, even though Jax claims that he was the one that made jokes for everyone to see. Which is why in episode 6 it's important when Jax says you don't even know what a person is like before they abstract, meaning that something fundamentally about Kaufmo changed. And when you go back to when Pomni first gets possessed, the first thing that the entity is obsessed with is leaving, freedom, exiting the Hall of the Damned. And when Kinger tries to stop this entity, all it does is laugh and seemingly tells a joke, asking Kinger how's the wife, which Pomni didn't know until after Kinger told her the story after she was possessed. And the only character that was around long enough to know that Kinger had a wife was Kaufmo. But what do you think?